You're listening to Weekend from the BBC World Service with me, Julian Warwick, and Emily Taylor, the CEO of Oxford Information Labs and editor of the Journal of Cyber Policy. Right at the start of the programme, when we were talking in our initial conversations, you both referred to projects which are relatively new to you both, and this is the moment to explore them so that the audience gets more of a sense as to what they're about. Emily, to you first. You mentioned Global Signal Exchange, and I had a look at your website this morning. Just give us a sense of what that's doing, what you're aiming to achieve here.
Oh, thank you, Julian. Well, as you know, I'm sure scams and fraud online are affecting millions of people worldwide. Our research shows that 92% of British people say that they've received dodgy emails or messages with brands they think they know that are seeking to defraud them. And if cybercrime was a country, it would have one of the largest economies in the world. But no one is really going to jail at the moment. This is not a fight that we are winning as societies. So everybody recognises that there needs to be better sharing of information relating to scams and fraud. And this is what the Global Signal Exchange is doing. It's the world's first clearinghouse for threat signals relating to scams and fraud. And we set it up with co-founders Google and the Global Anti-Scam Alliance. And Google is aiming to share 100 million threat signals from across its business. Currently, we have over 170 million threat signals in the system, enriched with 8.5 billion data items. And since its launch, Meta, Microsoft and the Match Group, among others, have publicly announced their support. So what we're hoping to create is a sort of giant neighbourhood watch scheme, if you will, to help people react to scams in real time.
The fact that you're looking at this globally, does that suggest that there are very, very clear approaches, techniques that a scammer will use wherever he or she is in the world? And if you can start to break that down at an international level, it will make a significant difference even at a local or national level.
Yeah, scams and fraud are a global business, and business is great. And part of what the online world is taking advantage of is that our policing is set up on an intensely local level worldwide. And so doing things like sharing data across borders is actually very legally challenging and practically challenging. It's completely countercultural. So that policing really needs to adapt to the online world, but also speaking to law enforcement officials, they're just not able to cope with the scale of scams and fraud. And so one of the things that we hope will happen is that the industry and all of the different industry verticals that are involved in the scam journey, if you like, from infrastructure to social media and, of course, banks and financial institutions, they can do a lot if they collaborate. But that collaboration is still in its infancy.